Hello everyone. Today's topic is DNA replication. In replication, what happens? Two strands of the DNA. Two strands of the DNA separates and provide template strands. Each strands act as template for synthesizing new complementary strand. After completion of the replication, the two copies of DNA contain one parental and one newly synthesized DNA strand. This is the old strand of the DNA. Both the strands separates and act as the template for the formation of two copies of DNA, in which newly synthesized DNA follow the old strand and newly synthesized DNA with the parental DNA strand adjust. This scheme of replication is called semi-conservative replication. Aselson and Stahel in 1958 done an experiment to prove that DNA replicates semi-conservatively. What they have done in their experiment? They have taken E. coli and taken heavy isotopes N15. N15 used as the nitrogen source, in which they grown the E. coli bacteria. N15 was incorporated because we know that nitrogen is the main constituents of the DNA. So, nitrogen, N15 nitrogen incorporated into the newly synthesized DNA of the E. coli bacteria. DNA become heavy DNA because heavy isotopes used. So, this time DNA become heavy DNA. Heavy DNA molecules can be differentiated from the normal DNA by the density gradient centrifugation method, in which density gradient formed by the cesium chloride. Cesium chloride used as the density gradient. What happened after that? Then cells were again transferred into the medium with N14. E. coli, which were grown in the N15 medium, now transferred into the N14 medium as nitrogen source. This time nitrogen is the normal nitrogen, not any type of heavy isotopes. Sample was taken from this medium and their DNA was extracted. E. coli, we know that E. coli divides in 20 minutes. So, therefore, DNA extracted after 20 minutes had a hybrid DNA. DNA extracted after 40 minutes had equal amount of hybrid and light DNA. The DNA which were grown in N15 medium, heavy isotopes nitrogen containing medium, on that time heavy DNA was found in the cesium chloride. The heavy DNA bands formed here. Then after 20 minutes, when examined, when DNA extracted and in the density gradient in the cesium chloride, they form the bands, light bands and heavy DNA bands, heavy nitrogen containing bands formed in the cesium chloride. Heavy and light, both the nitrogen bands formed in the cesium chloride medium. It means hybrid DNA formed. DNA extracted after 40 minutes had equal amount of hybrid and light intensities. Equal amount of hybrid and light intensities means hybrid DNA and light DNA, if the two strands of hybrid DNA when will be separate and replication will be there, the new strands of N14 formed and follow the complementary strands, follow the old parental strands of the hybrid DNA. hybrid DNA provide the template for the formation of new strands of DNA in which found N14. So equal amount of hybrid and light DNA found in the density gradient medium. This implies that newly synthesized DNA obtained one of its strand from parental strand and one is the newly synthesized. Thus replication is semi-conservative. So this is about the DNA replication and experimental proof of DNA replication which takes place in semi-conservative way.